So it's Friday and Saturday night, 7 p.m. Texas time. What better do you have to do with your life than listen to the Yanki and the Brit show with Randy and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
Yanki and the Brit are rocking it tonight. Hello, everybody. Donna ain't got no panties on again.
I ain't got no panties on.
I ain't got no panties on.
Yeah, what she said.
I ain't got no panties on.
I said what she said.
I ain't got no panties on.
Shut up, you.
Well, go
Quit
put
it.
some on then, damn
Quit
it.
it.
You're scaring me.
Yeah, Cleo's name used to be Lady Truffleton on here.
How did that come about?
Well, Cleo come in the chat, and I just wrote, "Oh, Lady Truffleton," and Anne said, "Why does that sound familiar?" Because it was back in the day when Cleo was called Lady Truffleton.
That's right. I remember those days. Well, anyways, hello, Cleo. How are
Hey.
you? Hi, Ann Chapman.
And I saw a gorgeous picture of one of your pooches yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before, with his head cocked to the side. All cute.
What a character. Those guys crack me up with those faces they make sometimes. What an unbelievable bunch you got over there. Cruz and Christine Lewis. Hello, baby.
My almighty Captain Dan's in there.
Deborah Braun and Mr. Dave and Eric,
Chapman.
baby. What's going on? Eric doesn't have any panties on either. Can you imagine the odor?
Oh, my gosh, knob
Jeez.
cheese.
I'm telling
Cheryl's
you.
in the chat room. Cheryl Lenia.
Look, Bubba's singing over here. Do you see this right there?
What's he singing? Oh, he's singing ooey dooey diddy dum diddy doo.
Do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-doo. Okay, enough of that. Hi, Cheryl. What's going on, man?
And Deborah's in the chat room as well.
Yes, she is.
Bungo Leo Leo.
Look at her over there. Look, Corn Knob's here already. There's
Yes,
Shannon.
they are.
Hi, Shannon. What's up? Larao. And let's see, who else did we miss? Somewhere down at the beginning here. There's Cleo way down there at the bottom of the list. Eric, somebody, I swear there was somebody else here I was forgetting. I guess not. Who said boo? Oh, that was you. Captain Dan, that's who it was.
Yeah, Captain Dan.
How you doing, Captain Dan? You bring your legs with you, Captain? I ask him that all the time. I got to come up
Why
with something
do
new.
you ask him?
Don't you know who Captain Dan is?
No.
Did you ever watch
I think
Forrest
of Forrest
Gump?
Gump. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of the same guy then. All
That's
right,
why I
then.
always ask him if he's got his new legs with him.
Right.
You know, did you bring your new legs, Captain Dan?
That was the only thing I could think of, actually.
I don't know what else it could mean, unless he's actually the captain of a ship, maybe a tugboat. God knows. I know a couple of captains from tugboats, and a friend of mine is a mechanic on a tug. One's a captain. Thought,
You like a good tug, don't you, dear?
oh, man, tug on my anchor anytime. Ooh.
You know bad.
Now, this is Kevin standing in the bed. She'll be surprised in a couple hours. I'm driving, can't text much. Oh,
You didn't say
wait a minute.
surprised.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Now, this is Kevin standing in the bed. She'll be in a couple hours. I'm driving, can't text much. Kevin's standing in the bed, driving, and he can't text much, and she'll be in a couple hours. How in the hell are you standing in the bed, texting, and driving
Well,
when
get
you're not
this-
supposed to be doing any of those
Get
things?
this one. Hello, I'm driving, and it's in the bed. And I'm like thinking, does he mean she's in the bed? So I thought, oh, he's driving, she's in bed. And then he said, she's going to drive tonight, I'm listening. And I'm thinking, who's driving? Who's in bed?
I got no clue what's
and
going on
then,
with those two
and
over
then she
there.
says, I'm driving, she's going to take over about 9 o'clock.
See, Eric explained it to you right there. Captain Dan was an Army captain in the Vietnam War. He was Forrest Gump's commanding officer, and he lost both his legs. So when he saw him after the war, it was, Captain Dan, you got new legs. Now, I always have to ask
Gotcha.
Captain Dan if he brought his legs with him. Not that confusing, really. Well, maybe for a Brit. And Ann says, not long until I'm in the same country. You're coming to America?
Oh,
Really?
great. That's all we need.
How cool is that? Where are you going? Are you coming anywhere, like, close to Texas?
If you are, we're going to Timbuktu.
I knew you were going to say something
We're
like that.
emigrating. How's your spider tonight, Random Man?
How's what?
How's your spider tonight? I was just looking. Is there
You know what?
well,
Look, he's not there. He hasn't rebuilt that nest. I wonder if I got him when I
He went mad with the Hoover yesterday trying to get
Yeah,
out
I wonder
the
if I did
spider.
suck his ass out of there, little
Because he's
bastard.
been attacking that spider for about 2 weeks with a pencil, and the spider just keeps going down the side, the crack of the window.
Kevin Young is driving. Shannon is in bed. Now, who typed that? Kevin? Why would he use his own name? Why wouldn't he say, I'm driving and Shannon is in bed? Now we don't
Kevin-
know. There's a third person in that truck, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
See? Dave just said the same
Kevin-
thing. If
Kevin
Kevin's,
Young-
if
Kevin
Kevin's
Young.
driving and Shannon's in bed, who's typing? Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Ann's going to California,
mysteries of
Arizona,
RTM.
Utah, and Nevada.
Oh, that's all right then. We'll just stay put. Yes, Sylvie is in New York right now.
In
and
New
then-
York? I thought she was going to South Carolina.
She is, but she's in New York for a bit, and then she's going to South Carolina, and she was like in a limo yesterday. She's
I
really
know.
living
You see
it
her
up.
getting all fancy over there.
Yes, and so
Tutti
she
frutti
should, you know.
wonderbar.
Trip of a lifetime. You really, really, really want to treat yourself.
Okay, Dave says, I'll just throw a little blurb in here for him, okay, just let me know the Lizard Lick is a deposit of $150 per person, and Truckin' Roundup next October is a deposit of $50 per person, and that deposit special ends tomorrow. So if you want to go on the Truckin' Roundup cruise, and you want to get in on a good cheap price and pay your regular payments, get with Mr. Dave, because tomorrow's the last day to get that $50 deposit. So there you go.
So we are now. Well,
he says, I'm sorry, Kevin says, I'm driving using text-to-speech. Well, it's working pretty good. I haven't seen any mistypings yet. I think he's lying. I think he's full of shit.
So we managed to avoid the storms somehow. Well, there was a tornado in Sherman earlier, and we heard the sirens going off, and we didn't really see anything. So we just assumed that it was, nowhere near us. And then, every now and again we got some loony bin driving so fast past us. And we was like, oh shit, there must be something bad going off. And then we finds out that there was a tornado actually in Sherman. And then we gets back here and it was headed our way. And we have had so much rain. Randy's took a video of how much rain we've had.
Oh my God.
I can't believe it. He needs to load it on
This is the worst
Facebook.
one I've seen yet since we've been here. And you've seen it, probably if any of you have seen the video from last season.
Yeah.
Hey, Silly Shits here. Hi, Karen. And Kevin Scott Archie. New guy.
Hi.
I'm listening for the first time. I'm on home time now, headed for Nebraska tomorrow.
Now, Kevin Scott, wasn't you someone that bought some T-shirts off us? The name sort of rings a bell. Kevin. And John Chico's in the chat room.
Hey, John, what's up, man?
Karen Abed's in the chat room.
Nice. Look at all
Hey.
this, man. Look at all these people wanting to rock and
I
roll when we're sitting here
know.
talking.
We have a busy chat room.
What's her name there? The hot chick in the corset there.
Oh.
She wants to know if she can send you poop as a payment, and I said, put it in care of Donna.
Anne Chapman, you need to worry no more about that. Do not worry your pretty little head. Right here, I am in possession.
Donna's already got poop.
Yes, I'm in possession of a bag of poop. Now, I've actually took one out of the packet, and when next time Randy's mum comes in and she's talking to me, I'm just going to sit here and start chomping on one of these pieces of
Look
poop.
at that thing. It looks like a piece of chocolate.
Yeah, well, I'm going to get one of these ones here, I think. And she's going to be like, are you eating shit?
That looks like Lily's. You should get Lily to sit on the porch and put that right under and run in and tell Mom, look what the dog did on the porch.
Or on the carpet.
And then go over and pick it up and say, here, I cleaned it up for you.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Kevin, for buying some shirts, dude. Awesome shit. I love it. All right, let's see. Hillbilly. Where's Hillbilly? Oh, look at there's Goob. Hi, what's up, Goober? Goober. Yeah, Donna does. She's got a whole bag of poop here, and it literally says a bag of poop on it.
A bag of poop. Look on my Facebook photos. I took
Yeah,
a
there's
picture
pictures there,
of my
of course.
cool bag of poop. Probably one of the best presents that I ever had. Because
I'm trying to find my song here. Talk a minute while
Oh, okay.
I loaded so many songs because I just couldn't find anything that hit the spot, so I just started throwing stuff in there. Now I got one I want to play. My favorite, of course. I'm sure you'll know what that is by now.
Uh-oh.
But I
So
can't
yeah,
find it.
Michelle's in the chat room. She's joined us. Joseph Graham, Anne Chapman's still with us, and I can't believe Silly Shit's in the chat room. That is so cool. And Bubba is in the chat. Who else is in here? Math Almighty's there. John Chico. Eric Taz is still with us. Yeah, that's right, Eric Taz. Cornwall is always full of poop. You know, he's like my bag of poop over here. He's just full of it. But yes, I will. I'll take some poop over to your mum's house tomorrow when Lily's there, and I'll put it on their nice beige carpet.
No, you need to put it on the sink, right by the sink there on the counter. That'll do it. I still can't find that song. Sorry. I guess I'll have to throw on a better one. I was just looking for an ass kicker, something to pick things up here a little bit, and I guess this one's going to have to do.
Cleo says, "Don't talk to me about poop. My yard is so full of it. 4 dogs and some horses." That's a lot of shit to Cleo.
Just like she is. I'm only serious, dear. Don't panic. All right, where the hell's that song at? Now I'm getting irrigated over here. There it is. Woohoo! But anyways, I'm going to play this one first because I think it's time to kick.
Worn this song out now.
I know, and Kevin, when Kevin said he's got a couple hours yet to drive, because I want to make sure we jam our tune together, dude.
Yeah, and
we'll play the spot for it too.
Yeah, and when it does come on, you know, I don't know what I was going to say, but basically, what we want is for you guys to sing to the chorus, just the chorus.
No, sing to any of it. I don't care. We'll fit it in there.
Sing to any of it. But what you want is just to have the music maybe coming off YouTube and just going out your headphones and right into your ears, and then record it on another device somehow.
All you got to do is sing, no music with it.
Yeah. That's why I say about putting your earphones in, so that when we get the music through, all we get is your voice and no music. I know sometimes there is a little bit of a noise because sometimes it comes out the headphones and it picks it up, but you don't generally hear that when we add the music to it. But we want you to do it that way so that everybody has the timing exactly the same as each other.
Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it to the music, and I'd like to get a bunch of truck drivers to do it because I think it'd be cool to post it up on YouTube.
And then, when we open up the show of a Friday, you know, that can be like our signature opening tune for the show, and it'll have everybody's input in. I think it'll be the coolest, but I know there's most of you probably won't even do it.
Cleo's going to send you some more poop when she mucks out the stables.
Yes! You're
going to have to get some mighty big bags. All right, see, look at that. Kevin says, "I don't want to stop." Well, don't.
Hey, look, there's Larry. Larry's in the
Hi,
chat.
Larry.
Hey.
Uncle Larry, head of the RTM Radio Network Chicken Hauler Fleet.
Hi.
Our captain in standing. All right, let's do this, man. Let's rock the house a little bit, shall we? Sounds like a plan.
Let's play this song another time, shall we? Because we've not heard it enough on this show.
No, this is different.
Oh, all right, then I'll let you off.
Rock out with your cock out.
I think we should go out there and fuck all the people we never fucked. Let's just rock out with our cocks out.
The Yanki and the Brit Show.
What if I don't want to rock out with my cock out?
On RTM Radio.
Five-finger death punch. Yankee and the Brit, the
I'm
RTM
dead.
Radio Network.
I'm dead chuffed I am seeing some of the older faces in here. Lady Truffleton and
I know, it's nice to see all those people
know that
again,
you still
man.
think about us and pop in.
Puts me in a way better mood knowing some of these people come back and jam with us a little bit.
Yes.
Very cool stuff. Well, anyways, Kevin, Donna and I decided we were going to sing a song for you.
Yes, and I'm going to start talking like this now so that I can try and keep my British accent, because these fuckers in the chat room keep saying that I'm starting to sound American.
Bullshit.
I am
We're gonna
not
fix
having that. Not for a moment.
No, we're not.
Fuckers.
You fuckers. Yeah, I hate when that happens. So anyways, Kevin, we decided we were going to sing you a song. And just about everybody's heard this probably a million times. They're probably sick of hearing it. But to pick a song for somebody, I have no clue what you like. Nothing. I couldn't even
We
begin.
don't know a thing about you, so we're just going
I know, right.
choose.
So what shirts did he buy? Do you remember?
He bought, I think he
Could
bought
we
some...
have based it on that?
I think he bought some Truckers Gone Wild 2016 cruise shirts.
Well, we couldn't base it on a shirt then, because we don't have any Trucker Gone Wild songs.
Oh shit, I'm supposed to be talking in my British accent here.
How's that working?
Michelle has just reminded me.
Yeah, well, you know how well that works. Say something British then, damn it.
Something British then, damn it.
I
How does
say,
that sound? How does that sound, chap?
you there, boy.
I know I did that to you today, didn't I? I was like, you there, boy.
Right across the middle of Walmart,
Come on over
too.
here.
All right. Well, anyways, here you go, Kevin. We thought we'd play this for you. This is us singing this tune. Check it out. If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 50 15 miles to the
Love Shack! Love Shack, yeah, yeah. I'm heading down the Atlanta highway, looking for a love getaway, headed for a love getaway.
I got me a car, it's as big as a whale, and we're heading on down to the Love Shack. I got me a Chrysler and it seats about 20, so come on and bring your jukebox money.
The Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby.
Love Shack, baby.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack.
Sign says, stay away fools, 'cause love rules at the Love Shack.
When it's set well back in the middle of a field, just a funky old shack, and I gotta get back. Get her on the mattress, get her on the highway, get her on the front porch, get her on the highway. The Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby.
A Love Shack, baby.
Love Shack, that's where it's at. Love Shack, that's where it's at.
Hugging and a kissing, dancing and a loving. Well, the next to nothing, 'cause it's hard as an oven. The whole shack shimmies. The whole shack shimmies. The whole shack shimmies when everybody's moving around and around and around and around.
Everybody's grooving, baby.
Folks lining up just to get down.
Everybody's grooving, baby.
Funky little shack. Funky little shack. I hopped in my Chrysler, it's as big as a whale, and it's about to set sail. I got me a car, it seats about 20, so come on and bring your jukebox money.
The Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby.
A Love Shack, baby.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love
Yes, sir. Read Bob, Carol, Ted, and Alice. There you go for Kevin. It's the only thing we can come up with, dude. So, if you got something, though, you want to hear, let us know. Of course, we're always willing to play those requests.
Yes,
That's what we like to do.
No, you won't.
Now,
Stop lying.
Well, all right, then. That's
We'll
how
just
you feel
pretend we
about
will.
it.
Randy, Ann
shit.
Chapman says that you like kitty titties.
Yeah, what's she talking about,
And-
kitty titties?
Well, she's moved on to something else now. She says, Randy, is it true that Donna set your vibrator to washing machine mode for the ultimate ovary blending pleasure? It's true, that. Very, very true, Anne.
It's on spin cycle.
I did check my email. Taz said, did you check your email? Anyway, we have. We've checked them. Randy says, no, there's lots of background noise.
Yeah, it's very noisy. Sorry.
I know,
I couldn't even clean the noise out of it.
Yeah, some of you guys are driving when you send these clips over, and there's a lot of background noise.
Well, I think Kevin's still tuned in, so I'm trying to find our jam here before he has to stop and trade places with the wife. But first thing I have to do is find it. I can't believe I loaded so many friggin' songs now. I can't find any of them. I got to scroll through this list. There's over 200 and some. We got a friggin' huge friggin' library of music now. I had no idea we had that much.
And it's these guys in the chat room that's always requesting these songs, and then we get them loaded. And
I know,
that's
right?
where it all comes from.
We
Yeah.
don't get any requests from
Ace
outside.
of Spades, I just saw. Why have you not got that on yet?
I'm looking
Huh?
for our jam because I need to rock.
What, the Let the Bodies Hit the
No, Ozzy, for God's sake. I said, Kevin, do you hear anything I say?
I'm not paying attention.
There's my favorite tune right there. I know, you never do. Well, how in the hell did I just go by?
Anne Chapman's in the chat again, and she says, I think Harry, meaning Harry Burke from the Swinging 60s show, she says, I think Harry is guilty of sticking his arse through a neighbour's cat flap and having projectile diarrhea across their kitchen. Ah,
Say what?
she's so nice, isn't she?
Say what?
I like Anne. Kevin said he's loving the show. Taz said, fine, I'll do it again.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the tunage.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's the only thing we could think of. But we had no clue what you might like, so...
Oh, he says he loves the Eagles. Shannon asked for
Really?
the Eagles, and
We can do
Kevin
lots of
says he
Eagles.
likes the Eagles, so...
I'd just like to find this damn song. This is irrigating. I'm going to have to get caught up here. I'm going to have to quit talking and chatting and get over here
Oh,
and
yes,
keep up with
please, quit talking. Any time now would be nice. Oh, I need to get my British back. Quit talking. Do it now. Any time now would be nice.
this. I think you need to call the Nan.
My nan.
Yeah.
Why?
You'll get some of your British back. I can hardly understand her half the time.
And you'll get your British back as well. You'll start talking British. 5 minutes on the phone with my nan, and he's like, yes, I'll be round in 5 minutes for some crumpets and tea.
Pip pip chitio.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm looking for that song and I've been through the list 3 times now and still can't find it.
Yeah, see, Michelle says I think we need to hear that one too. The let the bodies hit the floor.
Oh, really? That just makes my head friggin' ache. That one's a killer.
Come on, we haven't got all day.
I know, I'm sorry, but if I don't look now, when am I going to look? Do it now!
Well, you could get a song on for these guys, and you could be looking while they're jamming.
I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. My favorite coming up. Here comes the Mummies and Pants with the
For
Yankee and the
Kevin
Brit.
in the chat room.
Love it. Damn. What a great tune, too, man. I love the way it's done. Says everything about a first date, man. Can't wait to get there.
What, coming in your pants?
He is. He was coming in his pants, his best suit, his tie. He's going to blow all his money on her. Man, if you just listen to the words, it's so easy to
You
figure
didn't
out.
blow all your money on me on our first date, nor did you?
No, but I
Your
blew the
best-
wad.
That's the only thing you blew that night.
The only thing you blow is my money and my dreams.
Yes, sir.
Is that how it goes?
Yes.
The only thing she blows is my money and my dreams.
We will play that tomorrow on Country Nights.
That's right,
Does
we will.
anybody know what song that comes from? The only thing she blows is my money and my dreams. You've got until tomorrow to work that out.
Not that you'll get anything for it, but it's a
No,
nice
not
idea.
that you will get anything.
Any hoo-ha. Let's see. Where were we now? Kevin, it's time. dude. You're going to have to wake the wife up, so you're going to have to crank it up, man.
And we're going to get some Eagles on as well for Shannon and for Kevin.
Or else, if it's dark where you are, put your headgear on and so nobody can see you. And we'll jam this. But anyways, here's the story with the Ozzy song, okay? Check this out now.
Yanki the Brit has thrown out a wonderful challenge, ladies and gentlemen. They want everybody to sing Ozzy Osbourne's I Don't Wanna Stop. Now, you have to sing the song without the music in it and send it to yankyandthebrit@gmail.com. Now, if they get 25 of us to do it, they're going to make a mixtape of that song with all 25 of us sitting there doing it together, and they're going to make it sound pretty awesome. So, if you want to get in on it, all you got to do is bring up Ozzy Osbourne's I Don't Wanna Stop. And that's my favorite song, by the way. Sing the lyrics. Send them to yankyandthebrit@gmail.com, and you will hear yourself there with the rest of us. And I am in on it. I'm going to do it right along with you all. So come on, join the fun.
Now, Kevin came up with the 25 people. I don't care, as long as it's like at least more than 5 or 6. I think it's going to be freaking cool as hell, but I'd love to get all the truck drivers I could together to do this. One little thing, have a blast with it. And I haven't heard a word from anybody yet. A lot of people talk, but nobody does, so we'll have to see what happens. But when we get them, we'll do it. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a month, a year, but, we'll keep hounding you about it till we
Yeah,
get
I'll
somebody
get
to do
you
it.
my pretties. And your little dogs, too.
Anyways, let's...
You were just waiting for me to say that, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
You were just sat there looking at me.
I know,
like,
and if I'd have
"Here
been
we
ready,
go."
prepared, I'd have had the dog barking. Okay, Beach Boys, Seasons in the Sun by request from Sandy. She said she was trucking along today and was bugging the hell out of her all day long. She had the
and
song
just-
stuck in her head.
It just
so.
kind of goes slow with your request tonight.
But Sandy, bless your soul, my dear, your truck driving, gear shifting soul, for not at least having it be friggin' Terry Jacks. God damn, I'm so sick of hearing that.
As I was saying, try and be slow with your request, guys and girls, because our internet, I think, is just a little bit slow. See how my phone's playing up?
What is that now?
I don't know.
I mean,
Spent,
because I don't have it turned up.
Spent about an hour trying to get my camera to work on my phone,
Are you
and
trying to
now
play
it
something?
decides it wants to play. What?
Are you trying to play something?
No, I'm not. No,
Oh, I was going to say I don't have it turned on.
no,
so.
I was just.
And you don't have it
phone
plugged in. Okay, then. Sorry. All right. For Cheryl, by request, Nickelback. I hope I can do a twofer here if they load up quick enough, Cheryl. In the meantime, baby, here it go. And let her rip. That's the way to do it.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What's up, my pretty? We got all kinds of things going on over here. What's up, Danny Joe? How you doing, man? Doing all right? Headed out to dinner. Must be nice. I was going to eat something earlier, and, which was showtime. I forgot all about eating anything. I was also watching the flood go by the window outside. I think I saw Noah and a couple unicorns go by. God, it was friggin' flooding over here like crazy. Anyways, how is everybody? Taz, baby, what's going on over there? Deborah Braun, hi. What's up there, good looking? Nice to see you hanging out here. And I got your song up next. A couple other, got quite a number of requests here lined up, so stand by for some serious kick-ass rock and roll. You guys know how to pick them, I'm telling you that. Lee, my man Godfrey, what's up, bro? What are you doing over there, man? Jello. Yeah, got lots of tunes lined up here. Let's get with it, man. I've been running around like a chicken with my pecker cut off over here. Reckless Love, Scandinavian by request from Ann Chapman. Metallica, Hero of the Day. I hope that's what you had in mind, John. There you go, Yanki and the Brit. The RTM Radio Network got one lined up here for Deborah.
You are tuned in to the Yankee the Brit Show right here on Friday afternoon on Speaker Radio.
Spreaker, and it's Friday night.
Oh, is it Friday night? On Speaker? I thought it was Squeaker.
There's an R in there.
Oh, man, I keep forgetting that right there. Tune in, y'all. It's going to be a rockin' Friday night.
It's Friday! Gotta love me some Brad James, baby. Yes, sir! Hell yeah!
AC/DC, baby. Oh, we were just jamming around the room.
That's
there.
some bad shit
oh
right
my
there,
gosh.
man.
That was a request for Deborah in the chat room.
You guys know how to
we-
pick your music. That's what I like.
Yes, and earlier we played Alice Cooper for Deborah and John Chico. Have we played John Chico's song yet?
Yeah, I did that
Yeah.
Metallica.
Ah, cool.
I hope that was the
obviously
right
wasn't-
one.
I obviously wasn't paying attention. Larry says, Randy, I like the red on your engine. It's so nice. I love that kind of red, Larry.
I was going to address that to Larry. You do realize that was 3 years ago, Larry, that I painted that thing, and it's been sitting out here in the yard rotting away. I got it halfway covered up, but I've been trying to get the building done enough I can get it in out of the sun. The sun alone just eats the thing up. It's not quite as red as it used to be. You know how red fades in the sun. But hopefully Sunday I can get the rails welded up and get them into the building, and Donna and I can get that thing rolled in there, and then I can get everything else cleaned up. Yeah, you remember the last time we tried that.
Did you sort out the bottom of it first?
The what?
There was something that was broke off.
Oh, it'll still roll. But that's why I want to get it in there so I can jack it up and get it on blocks and get that fixed.
Oh my gosh, boy, did we have a laugh. But I tell you what, it was so hard to push. And every time I got to a certain part of the rail bit, something cut into one of those little bolt things cut into my leg. And I was like, you little fucker, I'm going to kill you when I get hold of you. And the bloody thing derailed. So there was like me on one side with a crowbar trying to lift it up and Randy on the other side. It was just one of those times where we're just like, ugh!
Yeah, I hope the hell the motors ain't froze up in it.
It was just a great day, actually, really. I really, really loved it.
Wait till you see this video I took today. The friggin' water runs by these things. You know what that does to electric motors. And in the video, you see an old riding mower sitting out back. That used to run like a champ. Well, it's friggin' been back there in like I don't know how many rains now because they haven't been able to get it in the building because the building wasn't done. Now I still don't have it. It's just one long process. It's so slow. It's driving me nuts.
It's a long process, is it?
But it's one of those pay-as-you-go kind of projects. Captain Dan, Great White, Wasted Rock Ranger.
Yeah, it was red when you got here, Larry.
Yeah, it was.
And I love that red. It's just a gorgeous red.
Now, what song is this Captain Dan's talking about? Great White, Wasted...
Wasted Rock Ranger.
I'm not quite sure what that is, actually. Do you?
I
have Great White here, but I don't know what that is. Well, supposedly have some Great White in here. Thought it did. What is with this? Oh, I bet I know over here at the beginning. No, that's it. Oh, it's all one word, I bet, isn't it?
Sometimes you just have to use one-word answers. Just
Guess what?
leave the word great in there.
I guess I'll be going and finding that tune, too. So please stand by for music.
Brenda! Hello.
Brenda, baby, what's up? How's the weather up yonder? Been raining like a bitch all day here, man.
Is Caven still with us, or have we scared him off by now?
Like a cow pissing on a flat rock around here, man. Just friggin' flooded everything. It's insane. Couple tornadoes in the area again. Small ones. Nothing devastating, but some truck and trailer got blown off the road not too far from over in Gunner, where I used to live. And we had a tornado. It wasn't nothing serious, but Donna and I were coming out of Sherman, and they about 5 minutes after we got out of town, they said a tornado was east of the airport over there. So, we just missed that one.
Yes, I recorded a video, actually, and sent it to Michelle of the sirens, because they are so loud, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I wish we had them out here that loud.
Yeah, we just don't hear them out here in the country.
Brenda says it's cold up there, really? This time of year, I would at least think it wouldn't be too cold. I mean, Christ, it's almost May.
Yeah, and Silgy, she's in New York, and she messaged me today and said it's really cold in New York.
Well, Larry, it's not so much that there's too many irons in the fire. It's all one big project, and every time I do one thing, something else revolves around it, and I have to do one thing to do the next thing, and because I'm building, my whole little
and he's got to
thing
move
from
that
scratch.
to put that there, and then he's got to move that to put
Yeah,
that
exactly.
there, and then he realizes that needs to be fixed before he can do that bit, and then that bit needs to be fixed before he can do that
and the
bit.
the building's framed up, everything's the roof's on it and all that, all but a couple pieces of metal I got to get up there yet, which was Sunday's project, and then I got to get the glass in the upper windows and finish the side, the one wall on the south side, and then it's pretty much closed up. Then I can worry about a floor and everything else in it later. But I had to put the gutters on the roof in order to get the water tanks. I got 3 270-gallon water tanks, I think they are, sitting out there, because I set them up so Pop can water his garden with them. Well, his garden got washed away tonight, pretty much most of it. The tomato plants look like they're still standing, but I think there's a lot less dirt around them. So that had to get done to get the tanks out of the way of where I was working on the building. In order to get the train undercover, out of the sun, out of the rain, I have to run the tracks.
Getting it out of the rain. Good
I
luck
have to
with
run
that
the
one.
tracks into the building, so I couldn't run the tracks into the building until I got the welding rod. But the neighbor across the street was kind enough to hand me over a bunch of boards to trim the building out with, so I got some of that done. But I couldn't do one thing without the other thing. I had to get welding rods to weld the rails and blah, blah, blah. So, you see what I'm saying? It's a lot of irons in the fire, but it's all one big iron, and I can't do one thing without doing another thing. And we're trying to get the inside of the house done. I got to paint the inside of the house.
Now you're like a little whinging wife.
I know, it's friggin' nuts, man, but getting it done anyways.
Get it done now!
Well, look at that. Dave's finally all caught up. The phone stopped ringing. Christy probably fell asleep at the wheel over there. Couldn't blame her if she's running around like that, though. 55 degrees in New Mexico. 55 degrees on 40. You're traveling across 40? Oh, that's right. You're headed out west, aren't you? No, you're headed east tonight. Anyways, that's cold, man. What the hell is that? That sucks. And Brenda said it's 43 and getting colder? What the hell, man? The whole country's all screwed up. Weather sucks. Anyways, I got to go find some great white. So in the meantime, let's jam on some Bad Company. Can't get enough with the Yankee and the Brit. Fuck me like you hate me, bitch. Then we'll have a good time. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. By request over here, Black Betty and Ram Jam.
But not before we say hello to Phyllis in the chat room.
Oh, hello, Phyllis.
Hi, how you doing?
Phyllis. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, according to Phyllis.
Yes, I wanted to know what was in the background of a picture, and it's a blue clock.
Well, we'll see that right there then.
And I was like, hey, what's on your clock?
What we got here then? Look at that. What is that? Mickey Mouse? No.
It looks like a bird, doesn't it? Like a parrot or something.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Phyllis.
She says it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Well, that's a hell of a clock. It's the smartest clock I've ever heard. Does it make noise? Can I bring it over here with my collection?
Oh.
Excuse me.
Really
Donna would just love that.
Would get a hammer if you brought another bloody noisy.
Hi, Mrs. Dave. You hot hunk of hard-working woman, you. What's going on?
Mrs. Dave and Mr. Dave is in the chat room.
I see the old slave driver finally took her chain off for the night.
I know.
How nice was that of him? Okay, anyways. Bourbon up my hot dog and my root beer. Sorry.
They're nasty, aren't they, those hot dogs that he's just had? They're like...
No, those are usually great, man. I can't believe how salty they are all of a sudden.
Oh, everything in this place is salty. I found today in Walbath a sugar-free apple pie, and it's not bad. I quite like it.
Yep. Go on. Cackle on a little more. Slam everything else about America.
Dave says he's booked his cruise for Alaska tonight. Woo-hoo.
Christ, it ain't even summertime yet. People are ready to go cool off.
It doesn't work. That's even better, Phyllis, because...
Sorry, Mrs. Dave.
It might not be noisy.
I wouldn't wish any more work on you for the rest of the night. That would just be ludicrous. Anyways, Dave booked their cruise for Alaska. Mm-hmm. I see. All right. Well, anyways, where was I? Oh, Black Betty for that... I forgot what I was going to say now. Here you go. Well, I'm not going hungry. I just had a couple of those nasty hot dogs. Man, I love ballparks. They're beef franks. They're usually not that salty. Oh,
hey, look,
I wonder if I picked up the beef ones.
I bet.
I never.
Didn't.
Maybe that's what's wrong. I hate. No wonder it tastes weird. Them friggin'
Shut up a minute.
Turkey.
Look who's in the chat.
Who is it over there?
Big Bill is in the chat, and Shane Deitch is in the chat.
Big Bill. What's going on, Big Bill, man?
Hey,
2D4L. 2D4L.
Oh, you should taste the shit over here. If you're not in America, Shane, the food over here is like so salty.
Hello, Shane.
Oh, Shane is Danny Deitch's boy. I wondered whether it was the same Shane and the same Deitch.
Good day, mate.
What a coincidence.
Oh, wrong. I always get the Australian mixed up with
and
Brits.
Big Bill, hey.
And there must be Dan. Well, it is Dan. Look at that.
Yeah, Danny Deitch is in the chat as well.
The Danny boys are over here. Oh, Danny boys. Oh, Danny boys.
Shane Deitch says he can eat anything.
And what's your girlfriend say about that?
Oh.
How old is he?
I don't know.
You gotta watch what I say until I know who I'm talking to.
I think he's older than me. Or
well, then. What's your wife say about that? All righty. I guess I better just leave it at that because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about yet. Who's Big Bill? What's up with you, dude?
Hey, how you doing?
I like the number 420, though. Works for me.
Oh, Shane says she loves it. Phew.
All
it's
right,
27.
Then. Works for me.
Oh, I thought you was a bit older than that, Shane. I saw some pictures
How old
Danny
is he?
showed me ages and ages ago.
How old is he?
27.
No wonder I'm not finding all my stuff here.
Now then, Shane, these guys in the chat room have been listening to me over the months. Tell me, Shane, do I sound like I'm an American?
I'm an American?
Because these guys are saying that I'm sounding way too much like an American now.
You might be. There, I told you I had all this great white. Boy, I'm having all kinds of friggin' issues tonight. Goddamn it.
When don't you have issues?
I don't know. Anyways, go ahead. Carry on.
Nothing. I've got absolutely nothing to say now.
That's odd. Usually that's not a problem. Too drunk for life. Oh, that's what 2D4L is. I thought there was another. I like to read them quick. Sometimes, like license plates, you'll see them with weird numbers like that. And if you read them fast, they make sense. 2D4L.
Shane says
2D4L. Is that a singer?
Too.
2D4L. Could be a singer, you know. Anyways, what's that?
Said Shane says I'm sounding like an American now. I'm really going to have to put on my British and remember to put on my British every morning when I wake up.
Don't forget your, what do you call them? Your knickers.
Billy Badass, look. It's Billy Badass.
Oh, Billy!
Hey.
That was right in the beginning anyways. Okay. That's why I said it like that.
Shannon says I do more and more.
Shannon.
Says that I sound like I'm an American more and more every day.
That shit's got to stop.
I know.
I only married you for your accent.
Randy was a bit dubious about the cheese, Mrs. Dave, because of him. He was like, "Oh my gosh, it's going to be spicy." But I'm kind of thinking in my head that it's similar to that jelly type stuff that I had.
Listen to that thunder.
Do you remember that jam type, jelly type, spicy, peppery? But it wasn't too much. It was just a nice, and I actually had it as like a jam. In fact, I thought it was jam. I thought, why have they brought me an omelette and chips with some toast and some jam? I thought it was crazy, but it wasn't. It was some kind of like a jalapeno jelly type thing that you put on toast, and it was amazing. It wasn't spicy.
What were those
it
little?
Was just a nice little kick.
What was those little food stands you hit in Waldorf today? What was those little things they were giving out?
Oh, they had the little. How sometimes people.
They had a little kiosk with
with the samples.
Who was giving you little samples of food. But that one I saw, it said jalapeno on it. It's like, I ain't going near that one.
Yeah, she was.
That old guy looked at me and he goes, "Want some cheese?" I was like, "Get away from me, you creep."
Yeah, what's those? Is it tacos or something like that?
I don't know what the first one was.
They were giving away these taco things, and this woman was kind of I was watching this woman. She was kind of stuffing them in her face like that, and she was like pointing over her. She was like, "I'll have some of those," and she was just like, "Nom nom 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 nom."
How was she doing it?
She was like, nom 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 nom, stuffing them, ramming them in her face. She was. I thought, I don't think I'm gonna go over there. No. And she was like spitting when she was talking. She was But anyway, I went and got some raspberries. Donna is on food stamps, Dave says.
No, not hardly. Please. McDonaldson?
McDonaldson.
Oh, I can't eat anything spicy, though. That's the thing, man. I get indigestion or heartburn so friggin' bad. It's hard for me to have spaghetti or, like, even that lasagna we had. She gave me a little burn from it. Lasagna. What's so funny about that? This picking on my talking shit's going to stop.
You don't even realise the reason that I do it, do you? You've got no clue.
Because you like picking on me.
No. The whole reason that I keep doing it is because Randy's accent, you guys might not have even noticed this, but Randy is pulling a few little British twangs in his voice, and I don't even think he knows that he's doing it. But every now and again, I keep pulling him up on words, and he's like, "I'm not talking to you no more. Why do you keep..." Don't you?
I know. When I say words like and words like this and words like that, which I'm not about to say. And
then sometimes there's words when he says gas. Got to stop for some gas. He sounds like an American, when he says things like that.
What the hell did they call that shit, Taz? That welfare cheese? There was another name for it. It's a big old block of friggin' nasty processed cheese crap.
Well, anyway,
nowadays they get to buy the welfare people, of course, are eating classy cheese with Grey Poupon on it. They can afford all that shit because we pay for it for them.
Say lasagna again.
Lasagna. Lasagna. Lasagna.
Randy says things like cobs and stuff, you know.
Well, because if I don't, you don't understand me half the time. If I say biscuits, you don't know the difference between a biscuit over here.
You still won't say kitchen roll, though, will you? You call it paper towel.
Paper towels. And what do you call them?
Kitchen roll.
A kitchen roll. Yeah, that brick cheese, right. That great big thing, Bill. It's a big old block of cheese. It's friggin' disgusting looking government cheese.
But yeah,
that's about it, full of shit.
I'm asking about accents to Danny and to Shane because those two are from, like, the same neck of the woods that I'm from, you know, and Shane's probably not heard me talk before, you know.
You should get a free call online somewhere and call them and talk to them and get some of your accent back.
Yes, sir.
Maybe they'll remind you of some of the words you've forgotten.
What are they talking about? Government cheese and welfare cheese? What are they talking about?
Google that shit.
No, tell me.
I just said it's a big old block of nasty friggin' cheese. It's processed and it's disgusting.
Oh, and it's really cheap or something?
Well, it used to be. I don't know about now, but, you know, since, I don't know. Never mind. Cheese made from cat milk. Might be, too, or goat milk or something. I don't know what it's made from. Jalapeno sauce. Forget it. Keep it. I can't stand that shit. I always tell the story when I was working at a radio station in Ohio. This one woman used to listen to the show. She's an old lady. That's the kind of music we played. It was either that or didn't have a job at the time. But she brought me 5 loaves of jalapeno pepper bread that she made, homemade. The bread was fantastic, soft, fantastic, but man, as soon as you bit into that shit, your mouth burned off. No thanks, I'll pass. They don't even give it out anymore? I saw somebody post a picture of it not too long ago about that. That's why I wondered, maybe this is the link right here. Ermagerd. Yeah, government cheese.
Donated by the Street Government Entertainment.
Oh, my God. Crazy shit. There's national dried milk. Look at all this nasty stuff. Food coupons. Eat for free. Let your taxpayer friends buy your lunch. Uh-oh. I didn't just kill the show, did I? Where the hell did that come from? All right.
No, you're all right. You're still on. Raddy just crapped himself then. He thought he shut off the show.
Yeah, I just looked at that. That's nasty. Ooh, it's raining again. Some wicked lightning going on a little north of us. Yeah, we had a couple tornadoes not too far from here earlier today. They didn't really do any damage, but they came down and nipped the ground and disappeared. But still creepy shit, man.
Oh, and I was just messaging Michelle on the Facebook chat, and there was the hugest bang, and Randy was inside some car parts place, and you heard it too, didn't you?
It shook the building. I was in AutoZone.
I was like, oh my God! I thought the car had been struck by lightning.
That was some badass thunder. That was just not as bad as that lightning strike that was outside the window that blinded me last week. That was a scary son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That's nasty. When they say in Texas,
things are really bigger.
When they say in Texas, and it's like they say, when it lightnings, don't go outside. And they ain't shit, man, because that shit's nasty. It's dangerous around here, boy. When it gets wired up, it's nasty. That's all there is to it. Anything else, wife?
Nope.
All right, then. Let's go over here and do this request for, was it Shannon?
Yes,
I believe
it's
so.
for Shannon.
All right. 3 Doors Down. Kryptonite.
Kryptonite.
This will stop you from doing what you do.
It's Friday!
Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. I can't even imagine that clown doing AC/DC. Seriously?
I personally don't care so long as it gives us some good music. That is literally all it is, boils down to
Well,
me.
whatever. He don't even look the part. He don't sound the part. Of course, it all remains to be seen, but, all this talk, where the hell's the music? What the fuck you guys doing? Playing with each other? Get in the damn studio, make some music, and let's see what the fuck it sounds like. Damn. I've always got to piss around, fucking around with shit. Things... When something works, why do you got to fuck with it? And if the fucking head honcho leaves, quit. You guys are filthy, stinking rich enough. You don't need to fucking keep playing. Collect royalties the rest of your lives. Go sit on the fucking beach with with
your finger up your arse?
Yeah, that too. I was trying to think of Sammy Hagar. Like, go Cabo Wabo and chill out with him or something. But fucking either make some music or shut up.
Yeah.
Didn't do anything to Metallica. Axl's supposed to be singing with AC/DC is the thing. I don't know. Did somebody say something about Metallica? Did I miss that part?
I don't know.
Oh, all right. Well, anyways, Not a whole lot of time left, but I'm going to play a song I like because I just think this is a badass tune. Here come the Mummies. Kinda Lingers with the Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network. They're just too cool. These guys are awesome. Can't tell you enough. Glad I discovered them. Better late than never. Yes, sir. God, I love that tune, man. Those guys are so awesome. Just love it. Pants is my favorite one, of course. Anyways, we're just about out of here, man. We're going to blow this pop stand until tomorrow night. Country night. Sunday, of course, Lido Lounge. Hopefully Mr. Dave will be in with us. We roll it around next week and Wednesday, and we'll find Joseph Graham and the Hillbilly Express over here.
Look at this.
Look at that.
Titty Tony. Did he really catch something that big? Or is that Photoshop?
The only thing he ever caught that big was a STD. Wednesday, Joseph Graham and the Hillbilly Express. And, of course, on Thursday, Truckin' Roundup moves to a new time. It'll be 7 p.m. Thursday evening. When all you guys are stopped and shut down for a while, you can just sit back and listen, make your phone calls, get involved, talk about the things that are important in the trucking industry. That's what you need to do. It's awesome. Good show. And Friday, of course, we rock the house. Saturday's country. Tomorrow night's country. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Let's do one more piece of tunage here, a little Aerosmith, and then we're going to get the hell out of Dodge. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network, and the train's just going to have to keep it rolling, baby. Yeah, we're going, man. We got to blow this pop stand. We love you guys.
I got a husband to blow. I mean...
Yeah, whatever, man. Take care of yourselves and say goodnight, Donna.
Night, Donna.
We'll see you tomorrow night for the Country Show.
What are we gonna do today?
Shut up. Same thing we always do, Brit. Try and take over radio.
The Yankee and the Brit.
Yes, Yankee and the Brit.
One is a genius, the other's a twit. On the radio,
the genes have been spliced.
the Yankee and the Brit. Brit. Before the show is done, the killing will have begun. By the end of the show, the heads will explode. The Yankee and the Brit, yes, Yankee and the Brit. Their ranting campaign can never be explained. To prove their radio worth, they'll take over the earth. The Yankee and the Brit.